Okay, so I wasn't really like sure if I was gonna be coming here today, but I was running some errands around the metropolitan Houston area, and since Alphaland is kind of a hike from where I live normally, since I was kind of somewhat close today, I figured since I was somewhat close today, I figured okay, let's just slide down to the land, to the beta world. Problem is I completely forgot my tripod today. So, gonna be some interesting angles, that's for sure. I'm really upset about it. I almost just considered, like, since I forgot the tripod, to just not even film today, but we're all the way here, and we already dropped the $40. So, all right, I'm on top of the ramp right now for some reason. I just thought it would be a kind of fun place to talk. I'm gonna go start my workout, doing shoulders and arms today. I'm dimming this angle, the worm cam Alphaland vlog. The camera's probably gonna look like garbage today because I'm having to basically use the selfie camera with every shot. So this is a really unfortunate situation I found myself in, and I debated not even filming, but like I said, we're here. It's so loud in here. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Okay, so one of my YouTuber guys that I follow, Max Tuning, he's over like 15 feet away from me. I might go introduce myself and just say hi and ask for a picture to use as the thumbnail. Uh-oh. I gotta do the set first. Alright. Excuse me, Max. Introduce myself. I'm Parker. How you doing, man? I was wondering if I could get a picture real quick.
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from here.
Oh, okay.
I live in the Woodlands.
Oh, shit.
But
First time in the gym, or you?
No, I come here a lot. I actually met you before. It was over the summer. I
can get Taylor to take a picture if you want.
Yeah, sure. It's for a thumbnail, so.
Oh, do it sideways there, right?
Great. Thank you. Photo sucked. That's okay though.
Maybe some reasons feeling good, and I'll just kind of jump up weight or jump down weight. We can really kind of play around with it once we understand how we want it to feel and we are already. So for me, I know what I have to do. So I know I'm like, okay, all right. You all right? This is where you take video. This is where I can say, you can say, okay, now let's do this. Then you only have 7 minutes. And you just lock in the number 3 and start doing problems. Right. And then after that, 4, 5, and 6. And once you get all 10 locked in, now you know the fastest way to.
Okay, I'm back up on top of the ramp. I just finished my whole workout. Not only, this was a disaster of a workout. Not only did I forget my tripod, I forgot to charge my microphone, so my microphone died, and my headphones died. So really a disaster of a workout. So I was like, I'm just not even gonna film it. I guess I'll just include 2 days in this video, so I'll include my workout tomorrow as well. I'm really upset at myself for wasting an Alphaland trip. And my hair looks bad today. I mean, it's just a really bad day. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, would you capture it? That's the motto I got going through my head right now after my disastrous filming at Alphaland. Just spit everywhere. After my disastrous filming at Alphaland yesterday, trying to make up for it today. This morning, actually, it's 10 in the morning right now. Wow! Going to the gym early and gonna try to make up for the bad filming yesterday with a good filming today with a chest and back workout. Today is January 31st, which is important for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's chest day. Number 2, it is my brother's birthday. And, you know, I've never talked about this before because I always just found it to be not irrelevant, but a little too personal or heavy for the vibe of this channel I've been trying to go for. But I suppose with these a little more authentic videos and with today being his birthday, I would find it kind of disingenuous to ignore it. So basically, I used to have a brother. His name was Spencer. He was 2 years older than me, and he passed away when I was 11, and he was 14. And I don't really talk about it often. I mean, usually when people ask if I have a sibling, I just say I'm an only child because it saves any kind of awkward conversation. And I mean, I'm not saying this to get pity. Like I said, I'm just saying this to air the dirty laundry, if you will. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a celebration later today. That's why I'm going to the gym in the morning, to get it out of the way. I usually do some sort of celebration for him. Like I'll just have like a treat or something in his honor. Last year when I was at Grand Canyon University in person in Phoenix, Arizona, I think actually on his birthday I posted the first ever protein bar tier list, which is my most viewed video ever. So that was a little sign from him. But also I think on the actual day, on that night, I'm pretty sure I ate a bag of Skittles, a bag of Sour Patch Kids, and a pint of ice cream. Dude, my stomach was hurting so bad. Oh, and I had an Oreo ice cream sandwich. So we might do something similar to that today. I might go get some crumble cookies, but that's what's on my mind. That is the importance of today. And obviously when I said that chest day was more important, I was kidding. Surprised I didn't cry, honestly. Glad that's out of the way. I've always wanted to talk about it, in case maybe some of you have had family member, loved one, friend, something like that pass away in a similar vein. I don't really want to go into how, but it wasn't pretty. So, on a lighter note, 199 pounds this morning. I almost thought about drinking a gallon of water and then weighing again just to get the 200 out of the way so I can cut my hair. I've decided that rather than cutting my own hair, which I've been doing for almost 2 years at this point, just giving myself haircuts, I think doing that for such a long time has really just messed up the length in various places of my hair. Like, it's super uneven in places, and it's less noticeable when it's longer, but I think I need a professional to do it for me. So I don't know where to go. I mean, I might just go to Sport Clips. I mean, I'm not picky about that kind of stuff. It's not like I have a very complicated haircut, but that's where I'm coming from. That's what's on my mind. Almost 200 pounds. It's my brother's birthday. Can't wait for the haircut, and it's chest day. All right. See you at the gym. You know, I really should have thought about, I gotta start doing shoulders and arms after the day after I do chest and back, because doing shoulders and arms yesterday, my triceps and my front delts are really fried. So it's gonna make doing chest today pretty hard. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'll have to like take like one day and maybe do chest in consecutive workouts, chest and back in consecutive workouts to like fix the split order. It's not really that important, but so the other day I decided to get something out of the oven, and the thing was on the top rack of the oven, and it was like pretty close to the top heat coils, and when I was pulling it out I like lifted my hand too fast and I burned my hand on the heat coils on the top of the oven. There was like a huge bubble on there. I drained it yesterday. It looks pretty gnarly. You ever think about how murder is just picking when somebody dies? Like, it's a really unnecessary crime because everyone's gonna die. So murder is just picking when they die, because I mean, they're gonna die eventually. It makes murder seem a lot less heinous when you put it like that, you know? So I mean, what's even the point of it if you could just wait? Or like, anyone can be a murderer if they just wait long enough. Sometimes I forget people can hear what I say. I had to switch the plates because I felt like I was gonna knock myself in the mouth. So I just put on 225s. Okay, so I'm using this camera app on my phone, which basically it makes your iPhone camera have the ability to like manually change the settings. And right now, I can adjust the focus now. So right now it's focused on me. And it's like, focus on that. It's pretty cool. It's not moving. 2 plates is too heavy. Look at that. See that? I've been doing it since probably November of 22. I've kind of gone through different phases of different kind of videos, and now I'm just kind of doing the just gym vlogs because I wanted to. Yeah, because I wanted to post more, and my videos I was making were taking me like 40 hours to edit. So I was like, I'm tired of this. I need to switch it up. So these I'm able to throw up every other day, and they're fun to make. Juan and Parker. Hey man, do you compete?
What's up?
Do you compete? No? You look like you do.
Gave up that one.
Gave it up? How old are you? You don't look too old.
22.
Oh, you can't be giving that up when you're 22. It's a different kind of commitment.
Yeah.
I have a buddy who, he's like 6'2", 260, and like 10% body fat. He's just like blessed. And I brought him here the other day, actually. We worked out together. But he just got a coach, and he's gonna compete at the end of this year in like August.
Yeah.
But like that's him. Like he doesn't do anything else.
It's cool. I wish people well they're into it, and I spent a long time being like, that's my number one priority. But it's just like the shit you have to do to get where I was trying to go is just fucking stupid.
So what do you do now? You just do it because
Life. I just do it
for health.
I do it because I fucking like
Yeah.
it. I like looking a certain way. I like lifting. Do it for me.
You go to school? You graduated or what?
At ASU.
Oh, ASU?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I go to Grand Canyon,
There you go.
but online. I was there in person last semester,
Yeah.
or not last semester, last spring. But then I just had to do online for this school year because
It's
of,
fucking expensive.
well, it's actually, I mean, GCU was cheaper than ASU because I would have rather gone to ASU because
Naturally.
fucking,
Yeah.
but I guess like Christian private school, there was no out-of-state tuition, and so it was actually ended up being cheaper for me.
There you go.
And that's cool. That's kind of crazy. What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle. I'm Parker.
Parker.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, it's just an expense thing. Like, it'd be more fun, obviously, but it's like, dude, I can't afford that shit.
It's wild.
It's like tuition on its own is enough, and then if I'm having,
And then you got to do housing, and then and especially for people like us that like care about what we eat. When you don't just go fucking eat McDonald's every day.
Yeah.
It's expensive to just it's like $200 a week just to get your meals in.
Dude, my thing is, I'm like, where I'm at anyway, I bounced around. Like, I was at A&M, I was at UA. So
I've transferred too. I started at Mary Hardin Baylor in Temple. I played golf there. I was on the golf team, and then I got sick of that because I hated the coach. And so I, decided to go to Phoenix. So I was like, hot girls, where they at?
Fucking right.
And then, well, that some stuff came up, so I had to come home for this year. But
it is weird. Dude, it's like once you graduate, like you'll have actual money, and then you can party and like really enjoy it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 20, so I'm not even 21 yet. So like, even if I want to go party, it's like a whole ordeal. It's like, okay, do I think my fake is gonna get me in or not? It's like a whole problem.
Dude, it's like, it's different for girls and guys, right? It's like for girls, it's better when you're early 20s, you get all the attention and everything. For guys, it's like, dude, the most you can get right now is like invited to a frat party, which is like okay, lame.
Well,
if you just graduate and make real money, then you can like actually party.
Yeah, then you can do what you want when you're whatever 25, 26.
And they see you like, oh, I'm partying now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then all those girls that you were like chasing after when you're 20, now they all got a kid or something.
Dude, it's hard, but it's like you learn real quick. I mean, I'm sure you're already there being 20. It's like that shit'll fuck you up when you're younger, but then when you start seeing what happens to them in like literally less than a year's time, like you said, like they go downhill, and then like there's so many more. You forget,
there's a lot.
Out here, when you're in tomball, like it's a big deal. Like if somebody turns you down, you're like, oh fuck.
I'm never gonna find anyone ever again.
Only like 3 options.
Dude,
we're married already.
I've never related more.
Yeah, and then it's like, dude, anytime I go up to like Austin, especially, I'll just walk around. I'm like, oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
So like when I used to go to my old school in Temple, it was 30 minutes from Waco, near Baylor. So I would go to Baylor if I ever wanted to do anything, because where I lived in Temple was just a field.
Like, you got to go to a church.
And yeah, it's like I'm like, dude, I'm not waking up on Sunday morning. You kidding me? I gotta sleep. I was an engineering major at the time, so I didn't have any time. I was on the golf team. It was a mess.
Yeah.
But so I'd go to Baylor and I'd be like, oh, so there are people that actually exist.
It's important to get the fucking perspective.
You get because then when you're doing out there in the boondocks, you lower your standards.
Yes, you do. You forget. It's like, even just fucking being out here, it's like, man, when I go to a real city, I'm like, oh shit, so that's a real age.
Oh, we would call, my school was called UMHB, so we go, the UMHB like 10 is a 5 anywhere else. That was the running rate.
It's all perspective.
Hey man, I'm out of here, but I just seen you around and I want to introduce myself. I'm Parker, by the way. Oh, come on. Good to meet you. I think I made 2 friends in that workout. I actually kind of messed up there. Good chunk of that workout, or not a good chunk of it, I thought I was recording audio through the microphone, but it actually wasn't for some reason. It just wasn't recording properly, so I missed a couple audio things of me talking, but I figured it out there at the end. Had a nice little chat with that guy Kyle, who's seems like a pretty cool dude. I've seen him in there working out, and it's pretty amazing. And then actually before that, a gentleman named Juan came up to me and introduced himself. He's like, hey, you have a YouTube channel? I was like, yeah. So I got a subscriber there. He was wearing a Call of Duty shirt, Juan. Then I saw Kyle, and after having my interaction with Mr. Juan, I had a just kind of burst of extrovertness, and just said, hey, I'm gonna say something to this Kyle guy, because I didn't know his name was Kyle before I asked him, but I just said, hey, do you compete? Because he's like shredded. He's like, no. We had a good little chat. I mean, you heard it. But It's amazing the things you do when your headphones die. Your headphones die and you just become a social animal. Because that's what happened. My headphones died. So, now it is 1 p.m. That was a long workout, but it was a good workout. Now I'm gonna go do some celebrating for my brother's birthday with my mother. Oh, I forgot a thumbnail. I knew I was forgetting something. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. I'm in cinematic mode right now. I've never used this before because I don't like the artificial blurring effect that Apple does with it. I just pulled into a parking lot to just take a quick picture for the thumbnail of me going like this. So, I don't know. I thought it's kind of parking lot, Panda Express drive-through. All right, bing bong.